keep dreaming, dreaming about my dream phone. I keep believing he'll call me when I'm home alone. He's gonna make my dreams come true. My bed has room enough for two. Yeah. I keep dreaming.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready to give love advice?
I'm so ready.
Ridley Riddle is in. Hey, how can I help you?
Hi. We play on this like online gaming, and we like meet up and on Discord and voice chat like once a week, and we've been talking for like since July of 2018. I'm trying to figure out if he likes me or not, because he's like really nice and like we've kind of flirt, like he gives me nicknames and all that stuff.
Don't you
Like
talk about
one-on-one, but when we're with our group, he's dragging me.
Take him aside and say, "I have feelings for you." I mean, you're 23 years old. I mean, we're past the teenage point here. I mean, ask him, like, how do you feel about me? Because I have really strong feelings about you. I know we live in different states, but I really like to know how you feel about me. And I get the vibe that you do like me, but you don't want other people to know. And maybe that's a good thing for our group. But how do you feel, Blair? Do you have any insight on this?
Honestly, the only thing I can really say is honesty is always the best policy.
It really is.
When it comes to anything.
Except when you're trying to get laid. But we're not trying to do that.
Oh, okay.
You know, if you want to be intimate with somebody, you have to be able to be verbally intimate with them. And I think that, it sounds like it's hard, and I get that. All right, but you're gonna have to break it. Or are we doing the girl thing and you want him to do it first?
I'm used to making moves when it comes to like people I'm interested in.
Well, you're into gamers, no wonder. Take this guy aside. Say, I want to talk to you privately. People do it to me all the time. And it's like, yeah, I really want to have a chat with you. And I don't know, like, if you're worried about screwing up your gaming group, you know, this is bigger than them. This is about you.
I just don't want like anything awkward is all.
Well, that's life.
Like,
that's the risk. I tell the guys the same thing. That's life. If it's awkward, he says, I'm sorry, I don't feel that way from you. You're going to have to eat it and call back here and cry, and I'll exploit it.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
I have a question, Tommy. How do I join the
Poke Patrol?
You got to talk to her. You got to ask her where she likes to be poked. C-Man's always a disaster in life. How are you, sir, and how can I help you?
All right, so you remember that ex that I talked to you and Liam about? It was like 8 months ago. The one I dated her sister too when I was 16. That one.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah. We ended up running into each other, reconnected. We decided we were going to talk for like 3 days, decide if we're getting back together. I was like, real ecstatic, was stoked, was happy. It took about 2 days. I started addressing my concerns with getting back together, and she took it as a slight.
Yep.
Had a mental break. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, she took it as a slight, had a mental breakdown, and threatened suicide multiple times, and ended up in the mental hospital. I called the cops. I was like, "Look, I'm not risking this because she's bipolar."
Well, she made this really easy for you.
Oh yeah, she's made this fucking fantastic.
No. I literally mean that. She's made this incredibly easy for you. You need to get lost. You can't cure.
Yep.
You're not a doctor. You need to get gone, and get gone quick, as gracefully as humanly possible.
Where do I go from here then? Because it seems like these are the type of women that I end up attracting.
You go where I go. You go to the bar.
I can't. I don't drink that. I'm
I know.
A recovering addict, so I don't.
That's probably what's going to end up happening. Let's be honest.
They usually, when you stop looking for someone, is usually when that person kind of pops up into your life. So maybe the best thing for you to do right now is to kind of, instead of focus on dating people, try and maybe focus on yourself a little bit. You know, I'm sure you've got hobbies or things that interest you. Maybe you should just work on those things and making yourself happy, and your own happiness is in turn going to kind of make someone else see that and get you attracted to hopefully maybe a better quality human.
Yeah.
Oh my God, if I could date their mom, I totally would. She's like in her early 50s, but she is still fucking gorgeous.
I have an idea.
Honestly, I want to date people that are in their early 30s, less
30s,
bullshit.
30s and 40s. All right, go get a cougar for a night. That'll solve the problem.
Yeah, a sugar mama. Make that cash while you smash that ass.
Buxton, you're on the air.
Hello, my name is Buxton. I'm 72 years of age, and I'm sexually attracted to Jeff Huffman.
Okay.
Every time I load up the stream, I'm just like licking my lips. I'm like, oh, tender meat.
Have you had sex with other men in the past?
I haven't, apart from I was raped, but other than that, that was a pretty awkward experience.
Yeah, I would imagine. I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, I did not like receiving.
I don't want to talk to you. First of all, you're not that funny. Second of all, you're not 70 years old.
I'm not trying to be funny, Tommy. I've genuinely got a serious issue, and you're not taking it into consideration.
Consideration. Let me think about it. Hold on. That's not fair. I'll try to take it into consideration. Hang on.
Thank you. For fuck's sake, this is the second.
Mandy.
I've been talking to this guy for the last few months, since mid-November, and I'm not entirely sure he's taking it very serious.
First of all, what's the nature of the relationship? What's the nature of the relationship?
Well, we're not in a relationship per se. Mm-hmm. He is saying that he is interested in a relationship, but not at this point. My issue is that he tells me things, oh, I love you, I care about you, and stuff like that. But then he also says, I'm not ready for a relationship or something to that tune. And I feel like I might be getting used or taken advantage of. Yeah.
Your instincts. Here's the thing. Human beings are the worst lie detectors on the planet. The worst. But intuition is ignored a lot, and it's ignored a lot. I started Sam Harris. Intuition tends to be correct. Not when it comes to you're lying or not lying, but that feeling you get, it's probably on the money. The feeling you get where you have to cross the street because you think somebody's dangerous, the feeling that you get somebody's preying on you, being a predator, using you, those feelings tend to be on the money. You ever hear somebody say, I knew it? That's their intuition screaming, I told you, motherfucker. You know, that's what it is. Have you seen this person IRL?
Oh, yeah. He lives a town over.
Okay.
Why can't we just be... Why can't we just fuck? That's basically what he's saying to you, sweetheart. Illuminati.
We have them.
Oh, you have? But, all right.
Yeah,
so that's what he wants.
Here's at the end of the day. If a guy wants to date you, they will date you and they'll make it clear. So when they want to play this little fucking slippery snake game with you where they don't know what the hell they're doing, they're trying to say no without saying no. So you either need to like be direct with him and be like, what the fuck? Or keep it stepping.
I don't want you to be my girlfriend, but I sure would like a blowjob from time to time. I mean, that's what he's saying to you. Doodleshot, you're on the air.
Hey, hello. What's up? I gotta turn you down on my second set of headphones. Hold on.
Okay, I guess.
I'm wearing two
weird flex. Okay.
I have a girl, and we're in a long-distance relationship. I live in Florida. She lives in California. So we're on, like, complete opposite sides of the country. And me... I love her to death. Like she's my one and only. Like I swear, I'm gonna marry this girl when I
stop right there, Mandy. That's what you want to hear. Just let you know. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Continue.
But the thing is, I'm a kind of touchy-feely kind of person. I love hugs and cuddling and all that. And when there's that distance between us, I don't know how to like satisfy that feeling in a. How can I get rid of that feeling in a satisfying way?
What do you mean? You want to cuddle with her and you can't because she lives in move over there. Go see her. There you go.
Well, I mean, it's not that easy.
Oh,
I can't just walk across the country.
Well, the feeling doesn't go away. It goes away. I mean it's all day with me. You know. Yeah. And I'm 40.
Here's what I'll say about it. You know, and Tommy knows I've been in a long distance relationship for like 2 years now or something like that. And we see each other maybe once every 3-4 months. And there is no good answer. And honestly, it sucks. You know, like the first year was horrific. It was a total train wreck. And I was so ready to call it quits so many times. But honestly, at least what I can speak from personally, talking a lot. And for us, we both play video games. So just kind of playing mutual games together and using that as an opportunity to kind of bond over something emotional, because the one thing you have with long distance that you don't have with in person is the lack of physical attraction. Or physical whatever. You can't be there with them. So
Yeah, I get that.
yeah, so by being long distance, you get to talk and you get to actually know this person a whole hell of a lot better than you would ever know them, if you saw them every day, which is weird to say, but it's almost kind of better in some way, at least if you plan on being together, like moving together, and just try and work on, forcing yourself to have set date nights and stuff like that, because those little things, they help. They really do.
And then if that doesn't work, jerk off and drink water!
Drink water!
Fucking hell, Tom.